Okay. Y'all may hear a little bit of background noise because I'm using my foot massager because my feet hurt because I was on them for most of the day. I'm in a lot of pain all over, so. But I saw a doctor. Yesterday I saw my pulmonologist. And the nurse got all my information, making sure no history or anything has changed. And she was about to leave the room, and I was like, "Now, are we doing PFTs today?" And she said, "We weren't going to, but we can." And I was like, "Well, I'm not in as much pain as I was 3 months ago, so I was wanting to do it again to see if I improved any." Because I was thinking, surely if I'm not in as much pain as I was 3 months ago, surely it would be better. And it was. My numbers were better. And they finally got my records from my old doctor. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. They were able to get my records. And so my numbers had not changed from when I was seeing the pulmonologist at the children's hospital. So at MDA clinic there. So that was good to know that I'm not like declining from where I was, because I hadn't seen a pulmonologist in like 2 years. So I do like my new pulmonologist. She was very happy with my lung function and all that. The main thing we're working on right now is my sleep. She wants to see me in 3 months because of my sleep. She said, for me, I need to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, because she cannot imagine getting 6.5 hours of sleep and being able to function well with everything else I'm going through. Because the myotonic dystrophy causes excessive daytime sleepiness, causes me to be tired because of the pain and just everything. So we're working on my sleep. She is increasing the dose of medication that I tried last time I saw her. And she gave me some samples to start with because we're not sure if insurance is going to approve it. So, so if insurance doesn't approve it, we'll probably do a different medication that I'll actually take at night. That'll help me sleep. And then somehow be awake during the day. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. She was saying it is a liquid, and I said, "Can I put it through my G-tube?" She was like, "Yeah," and then she was researching and was like, "Actually, I don't know. That's a question for this pharmacist. They don't tell the doctors all that information. It has a salty taste." And she was like, "What's the purpose of putting it through the G-tube?" And I said, "So I won't have to taste it." So, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But other than that, everything's good. They've never done blood work on me there. Continue using my oxygen at night. She said we were looking at getting a portable oxygen concentrator, and we wanted to know a good brand. And she said she wants us to wait on that and try sleeping without it for a few nights or something, and see if it makes a difference in me being tired. And it may not. That's just something we're gonna have to test out and see, Because if it's not making a difference, me using it, then why spend a few $1,000s on a portable concentrator? And my dad did not realize it was going to be that expensive, and he said, oh, a few $1,000s? No way. We're like, no way, that's not a good idea. We were thinking it was a couple hundred, or a few hundred, because I just looked on Amazon just because I was curious. And my mom said what I saw that was in the 300 range was probably the carrier, not the concentrator. Oops. So, because the one that we're renting now, it's not portable. It's big and bulky and takes up a lot of room. It's a rental from a company that does not accept our insurance anymore. So, but one thing my doctor keeps saying is if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because insurance is going to prove that I actually need it. And we don't know that we have the proof that I need it. And in order for us to get that proof, I may have to do a sleep study. And right now, I just don't want to do that. I don't have to. So they did say they could do like an overnight oximetry study, where they'll send me home with this thing and I'll just wear it while I sleep for a few nights, which I've done a study like that before at home. Because that's much better than having to be in the hospital and be hooked up to all these wires and cords and electrodes and sleep with a camera watching you all night. I mean, they've had me keep using it because I sleep better with it. So, at least that's how it used to be. Considering my sleep now, I don't know, but this is really getting those knots in my feet. My foot massager, I feel it. And it's like a good hurt, you know? There's a bad hurt and there's a good hurt. This is a good hurt. And I've got it on low. I could turn it on high. And this has heat with it too. Oh, it just shut off. There we go. Got it on high now. And I'm moving my feet a little bit so it'll get a different section of my foot really well. It's getting the arch really well. Oh, it feels so good. So, I think that's really it from the pulmonary standpoint. I'm doing good with my function of breathing. We can get sleep better. We'll be in good shape. Never lose hope.